Hello and welcome back, Zeppelin here. Let's play some more of our Great Britain campaign in Europe Universalis 4. We just vassal fed like crazy, basically. Gave a bunch of stuff to America, gave a bunch of stuff to, well, all over. And, oh, we finally got our extra merchant. I'm guessing that popped up at some time when of course, when I wasn't looking. Let's see, where do we want to focus more trade? Do I have a guy down here? I don't have a guy down here yet. I still can't reach this. How is that possible? How's my trade range so shallow? I mean, I guess it doesn't... I mean, I don't want all this going to Seville, because I'm only getting half of that. That's annoying. Oh, I should add this to the trade company. That is just about done. Let's give it another month while I'm down here paying attention to it. It'll get done. And a revolt. So many revolts. I really need to do something about that. Alright. Are you going to finish? Oh, it's not even close to done. What was I thinking? Could have swore I saw that it was almost done. Assign province to trading company. I can do this. Oh, cool. I can do it before it's even done being a colony? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I still have a thing to assign. All of that gets pulled. Not all of this gets pulled. I could help. Congo's the only one pulling it around. Or... could help transfer there, but I have no trade power. I can make sure this all goes the correct way. Yeah, this is it. This is where it needs to be. Let's transfer trade power here. Because some ducats go down to Brazil, and not much of it is actually forwarded. Brazil gets a pretty good chunk of that. Make sure to move over here. Protect this guy here, even though he's almost half done and hasn't had a problem yet. That's good. Military leader died. That's unfortunate. I want to fight Brazil at some point. They're allied with Castilian La Plata? Are they free? Really? Interesting. Okay, well, that's South American conquest I'm going to have to do at some point. Military access from Maddenburg? Sure, Maddenburg. Alright, we need to wait for this to be done, which it just about is. We need to wait for some of this to melt off. We need to ally Poland. That's another thing. Let's grab that alliance. Great. Another colony done. So, where to? Keep building new whales? Yeah, let's do this one here, so that we can fight these guys, even though I can now. Let's work our way down to the Huron. Actually, that's probably not the best. I should probably do one of these colonies so we can beat up on the Cherokee. In Miami. Oh well. We'll do that maybe next. Especially if they have so much money. So good to beat up on those people and take all their money. So good. Alright. So unmothball this. Merge it back together and re-mothball it. I don't need it right this second. Let's protect trade in Seville. Probably the best place for those guys. I have tons of money, so let's create a new template. Let's build 50 trade ships. 50 trade ships over 50 provinces. And we'll call this Mega Trade. And I don't have anywhere I can technically build this, but we'll go ahead and build it. So how much? This is actually probably the most spread out. There's a lot of provinces here, but there's a lot here as well. Let's just build it here. And here. Yeah. Building 100 trade ships all at the same time. That's fun. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Any autonomy? I'm a little afraid of lowering any of this because of all the rebellions. I'm just going to skip that. Alright. Cores are just about done. I only have the one diplomat now. I still don't have either religious or humanist ideas. That's not necessarily good. Much longer until I get another idea group. Level 22? Oh boy, that's a long time away. Especially because I'm going to spend the next... As soon as I get to 100, I'm going to buy myself a new leader. Or a new government form. There's all my cores. There you are. All these coalitions. Look, oh my gosh. Military coalition. Military coalition. Such a big coalition. Are you actually going to man up and declare war on me? Huh? 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 Ah, crap. Portugal is in this coalition. So I don't want to declare war on them just to trigger this whole coalition. Wait, what? Support for revolution overseas. As the revolutionary war between our rival and their enemies in the New World continues, more and more people in our country voice their opinion that we shall not stay idle, but help those who struggle for freedom in the colonies. Brazil's already free. Aren't they? Aren't they? They are, but, I mean, what's the casus belli of this war? Are they trying to reestablish or something? War for independence. Castilian La Plata, war for independence. Oh! They're fighting. Ah, yes. Yes, I like this idea. I can afford 100 ducats. Sure, why not? I should probably go to war with Portugal as soon as I can. Do I have a truce? I don't... Ah, not Portugal. Spain. January of 55. 5 more years. Dang. What about you? You know who I really need to go to war with? Morocco. Tunis and Timbuktu. You still allied with the Ottomans? You are. So we'll have to chip you away slowly. Tlemcen, have you really? You're not fabricating claims on anything. You know you really should be doing that. I don't want to have to feed you a bunch of stuff you don't have cores on. Guess I could probably feed some of this down here to Granada. That might be a good idea. Maybe they have claims. They don't. Oh, they're getting busy with claims. Could feed most of Portugal to them. That's good. Who are you vassalized to? Morocco? Okay, so I could declare war for this. It seems like a pretty big war for one little province, though. Do need to be careful. This military coalition is getting pretty nasty. I don't know. I don't know if I can beat it, guys. Alright, we definitely have more than 100 admin power. I don't know what I'm waiting on. I want absolute monarchy. A little bit less on risk, some discipline, and this one right here is what's important. Monthly autonomy change. That way when I'm at war, I still get this. So, great. Alright. Definitely time for this annexation idea. Because I'm going to have to annex some vassals soon. Maybe Granada. I think I've pretty much fed everything I can to them. No, there's still a couple things here in Castile. But after that, we may need to do that. Truce with Venice. Truce with the Knights. I don't care. What's this? The Methuen Agreement? John Methuen was born in 1650, an accomplished diplomat. He is well remembered for the treaty signed in 1703 between, it's a little early for that, between England and Portugal. The main purpose of the treaty was to allow free introduction of English wool and clothes to Portugal in exchange for free entry of Portuguese wine in England. Port wine. The treaty made, in effect, Portugal an economic and political satellite of England and was abrogated only in 1836. John Methuen died in 1706, shortly after his greatest success. We lose stability, Portugal's opinion raises, and we gain a base tax in Fife. Okay. Or we can gain stability and piss Portugal off more. Well, I don't know if this leads to anything else, but I can beat up Portugal pretty easily. I don't need to play games for that. We're going to go ahead and take the free stability. Get out of this coalition, buddy. It's not going to happen, but I can hope. Venice is in the coalition now. Wait, how are you in a coalition? Oh, because I don't have the truce. And that's why these guys are in a coalition. So I need to really keep an eye out for when this truce runs out. 1655. 1657. I should have fought Portugal faster. Well, I don't want to commit my troops overseas. But I could probably move like a stack or two down. To think about fighting Morocco. Don't have a casus belli. Really? What about against their... Oh, I'd have to declare war against this dude. Another revolt. Great. Revolts are just getting annoying now. Let's grab this leader. Move in. Should maybe start topping up. Well, by topping up, I mean, holy crap, they're already topped up. Have I topped up the Pope yet? No. Let's do that. Still have free diplomats. What about you? You're pretty topped up. Granada, you're it. Man, the whole world's in a coalition against me. I'm going to end up having to fight this and crush it. But it's just going to reform, so I may as well have a good reason. Is Sweden in the coalition against me? Sweden is not. So I could find a way to get to war with them with someone who's not in the coalition against me. Like any of these guys. Here we go. Here's our ticket. This is what we were going to do earlier and try and get at war with Sweden. Alright, so let's unmothball these dudes. We have these ships built, so we're going to protect trade in Seville with both these, I think. I think that's probably the best option. The place I'm collecting that has the lowest percentage that I'm getting money from. Let's maybe build some buildings. What are we gonna build? I'm gonna build this war college in London. Help with the army tradition. I'm also going to go to the ledger. I'm going to go to buildings and production. I'm going to sort by production value. Here we go. And Antwerp is getting a counting house. Which isn't that great, but I will want to build the additional buildings. So we're just going to go down this list. Sorry, Constable. Why? Holy crap, we'll provide 2.5 income a year. Yes, please, build that. Build all these. Build counting houses and constables all around. Alright, all this. Am I out of money? I'm out of admin points. Ah, yeah, that's right. Admin points. The thing I need. Tons and tons and tons of. Maybe that's why I haven't built those things. Maybe I shouldn't get an admin idea group. Ooh, 2 colonies done. Alright, well, let's go to this one. Yep, you're going to move right over here. And go to this one. You're going to move down here. I'm going to eventually want to get troops over here to start beating up on these guys as well. Maybe just like 1 stack of troops could do that. Alright, we have a stack here. Let's move them away. I'm going to move this stack down here as well. And then we're going to take one of these stacks and move them to the New World. I'll end up very spread out and not in a very good defensive position against this coalition. I could build a whole nother stack of troops, actually. Let's just build one of these right there. Perfect. And we're going to take... Let's take this stack, and we'll take him over to the New World. What are you doing? Go repair. What are you... Really? Alright. New treasure fleet. New thing. Let's move you here, send you there. You are already in the thing. Excellent. 50 manpower in Meath and 5,000 manpower. Awesome. Alright, when was this? 55? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, what's my naval force limit like? Let's build more ships. Let's build more heavies. I just want to absolutely make sure that we have enough heavies to fight the whole world, basically. There. Lots and lots of heavy ships. Lots and lots of troops. And we might want to start watching our income. Actually, it's not too bad. We might dip below 50. That could be a problem. Okay, let's double check our... Well, first of all, have religious unity. That's never, ever, ever going to happen anymore. This would have been nice to have a long time ago. Yeah, I don't really need any more of these. Do I still need these? I probably actually don't need this, but Diplo points, I don't really mind losing a Diplo point every month. A military point every month isn't really going to hurt me right now either. Yeah, that's not a problem. If I start to fall behind in military tech, we'll think about it. But I think we're going to be right on cue again. I've got my military ideas that I'm going to be getting. Yeah, we're fine. This next guy's not much better. Admin-wise. Actually, he's not. He's worse. Oh, crap. I was hoping for more admin points. I want all the admin points. 11 a month isn't enough. Okay, Norway's topped up. Russia probably could use a topping up. Could probably fabricate some claims in some places as well. Like in all these places that I'm going to go to war with when this coalition starts. Ooh, artillery cost plus 20. Gross. Alright, are my boats... Oh. Crap. Those weren't trade ships. What was I thinking? I was moving people. Alright, let's wait for these people to move over, and then I'm going to move that other stack to the New World so I don't forget about it. Alright, you guys, I want to go fight probably from the north down so I can fight several people at the same time. Yeah. I think that's set up good for me to take a break. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.